And before they were called psychedelics, they were called consciousness expanding drugs. Well, if there's any possibility that that's true, let's put our best people on it, because consciousness is what we're dying for. We don't have enough of it. We can't feed the hungry. We can't manage a global economy. We can't hold down guerrilla warfare. We can't cure AIDS. We need to get smart. And if this stuff has anything to do with getting smart on any level, even for 1 in 1,000 of those who use it, pour it on. We can't stand around like a bunch of nitwits just watching the planet burn down around us. Now, it's very touchy, this whole thing, because it is literally and perhaps metaphorically as well, illegal, forbidden territory. We're like South Pacific Islanders. We have taboos, Bring this plant into your house and you must go away to the big slammer for a while. This is a taboo. My position, which I don't suppose I should say I advocate it, because as I understand it, that's one higher level of federal crime. So here is my position, but I don't advocate it. Is that people should be able to do whatever they damn well please. That government is for the convenience of people. And in particular, in the United States, we already have in place a clause which says life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are inalienable rights. Inalienable. That means government cannot interfere with these rights. Well, pursuit of happiness, I don't think you have to be a shyster to believe that pursuit of happiness covers experimenting with psychedelic substances. Seems to me perfectly clear. I think that, part of what I do as I speak around, and I suppose I should say it here because I imagine some of you will end up psychotherapists or are psychotherapists, is that without an understanding and a familiarity of the psychedelic experience, you should be sued for fraud if you're practicing psychotherapy. Because the dynamics of the mind, isn't that what psychotherapy is about? Well, you know this much unless you have had a variety of psychedelic experiences. That's where the confirmation of all this theory is, and that's where you find out what you're running from. It isn't that it is a psychotomimetic, as the government researchers hoped it would turn out to be. It's simply that it plays all the changes. It pulls out the stops and it plays in the major and the minor keys. And you see it all. This is indispensable for psychotherapy. And if you look at the cure statistics on alcoholism with LSD, it's phenomenal before LSD was made illegal. Now, I understand, I don't believe these are chemical cures to drug dependency. That isn't how it works. It works like this. You take LSD, you're an alcoholic or a junkie. You take LSD, all your illusions and defenses are dissolved. You see that you're killing yourself and that you're a pathetic wretch and that you're destroying yourself and the people around you. And then you come down. And out of that experience, you existentially draw, in some cases, the power, the self-will, and the motivation to change your behavior.